Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I was going to do an unboxing for my boxycharm, but I've done it about 6 times now. Something always seems to mess the video up, gets deleted, the lighting isn't right, it's just a million things. So today instead I'm just going to be doing a try on. I have the Pure Midnight Masquerade face palette. It has 2 blushes, a bronzer, and a highlighter along with 6 eyeshadows. I'm not actually going to be using the bronzer as a bronzer, and I don't think I'll be using the blush either as a blush. My boxycharm also came with a superhero full-size It Cosmetics mascara, which will be going in the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So we're just going to jump right in. We're going to start with the eyes, and instead of a sorry, hang on just a moment here. Instead of using a primer today, I'm going to do something a little bit different that I've seen other people do. We're going to see how well it works. I'm going to be using my concealer as my eyeshadow primer. We're just going to pop that on the lids there. I'm going to use my beauty blender here and just make sure that we're blending that out and patting it in. And then we want to make sure okay, there we go. And then what I'm going to do is grab a fluffy brush here. I'm going to use my BH Cosmetics number 101. I'm going to go into the brown matte shade that's on here, which is called Sneak Peek. It's right here at the top. We're just going to pop that right here on the outer corner. And blend it just above the crease area. Because we're actually going to put a different color in the crease in a moment. I know that a lot of people powder if they're going to use, and I probably should have. It seems like I ran out of powder. Oh, yeah. But, you know, even for being out of powder, to set my eyelid, it is blending out pretty good. Okay. I'm surprised, but you can see it's blended pretty nicely. There's no creasing. The next thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to grab, let's see here. Sorry, I want to find the right brush here. I'm going to use my BH Cosmetics number 103 brush. I'm going to go into Reveal, which is listed as a blush shade. Right here, it's a purpley shade. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I don't think I'd wear purple as a blush, so I'm just not going to do it. And we're going to pop that on the outer corner as well, working it into that brown a bit and put it into the crease. And it's like I was saying, it blends beautifully, even over top. Of my concealer that, like I said, I messed up because I should have waited to do the whole concealer part for an eye primer until I had powder, setting powder. But astonishingly enough, it's going on smoothly and blending really nice. Okay, so we have that on there. The next color I want to use, I'm going to use another big fluffy brush. This one's going to be the one, I don't remember who it was. I got it in a boxycharm a few months ago. I'm going to go into Hidden Secret, which is this really pretty pink shade that's also supposed to be blush. Of course, because it is a blush, it has a bit more fallout, but that's okay. And I'm also going to pop that here in the outer corner and work it across the lid area and blend it into that purple a bit, like so. And then do the same to this side here. So I want to apologize for this video coming out so late. I know that everybody else has already done their boxycharm videos. Of course, usually I would also be doing an Ipsy video, but for some reason, I think I was, according to my tracking number and stuff, my Ipsy was very late due to the hurricanes that had hit Florida and Virginia and North Carolina. So I did not get it in time to film it with this one. Okay, the next thing that I want to do is I want to take this really pretty silver shade, which is called Exposed here. I'm going to place it on my finger. You guys can see it there. And I'm going to put it on the inner corner of my eyelid. And just kind of blend it into the pink and the crease area there. So, do the same to this side here. I'm just patting it in. For some reason it went onto the other eye a lot easier than it is this one. I'm just going to kind of blend that in. And then what I want to do is I want to take that same fluffy brush that I used with the pink and just blend that silver and pink together a little bit better on both lids. And that's it for the actual eye look. Now, as I was saying, not only is this video late due to, you know, just stuff not arriving on time, but if you follow me on Twitter, you know that I've not been feeling real great. So unfortunately, you know, cancer's kind of kicking my rear end right now. And so I've not been doing too good about being able to get up and film, being able to really get up and do anything that I want to do. So, yeah. Okay, so right now I'm just popping concealer under my eyes because heaven knows they are really dark. I've not been sleeping good or getting much rest. Next, I need, I'm going to, I've already moisturized and used, sorry, seem to have, there it is. I've already moisturized and placed primer on the rest of my face. So now I'm going to put on my foundation. And I'm just using the Hard Candy Glamouflage one. And I know that I reviewed it recently in a video, but I really wanted to give it a second chance and see if maybe my first impression was wrong on it. And see what I think this time around. So that's all I'm doing. I'm gonna blend this out and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so you know, it's not my favorite foundation, but that's okay. So next I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna go ahead and try this bronzer one more time and just go a little bit lighter than what I did before. I'm gonna use a bronzing brush here. I'm just gonna lightly tap into that bronzer. Place it in the hollow of my cheek. still just not in love with that bronzer. I'm gonna go over it with my beauty blender here and soften it up a little bit more. There we go. I'm gonna do the other cheek. Go up underneath the chin, the jawbone area. I'm also going to soften this side up a bit because it is definitely very harsh. I don't like how shimmery it is for a bronzer. I mean, it's very, I don't think you guys can see it on camera as well, but I will try to show it to you later. Sorry, I'm just not liking the way the foundation's sitting up under my eyes. Okay, yeah, I'm not a big fan of the bronzer. Okay, next though, we're gonna go ahead and give it a swing. We're gonna try that pinky blush that we used on our eyes as well. But I'm not gonna go as ham with it as I did the other day. I mean, I guess I just went really ham with it the other day, and I just didn't like it. Oh, that's better. Just gives you a soft pink. If you're you have to be very gentle with it. Otherwise, it is a very intense blush. Which, I got too much on this cheek now. So I'm also going to go in with my beauty blender and try and soften this cheek up a bit and blend it out a little bit better. That's something I've kind of learned to do as a trick. If my blush or bronzer winds up being a bit too heavy, I can go in with my beauty blender that has a little bit of foundation still on it, and I can usually blend that out a little bit better. Next, I need to place my highlight. Sorry, I'm looking for my highlight, the brush I use for highlighting. Okay, I'm going to use their highlighter, which is called Twilight. I'm going to pop that right here. Okay, now that highlight, wow. Can you guys see that? Bam, it's there. It lets you know about it. I really like that. Okay. You still feel like there's something missing, so we're going to go ahead. I'm going to find the right brush that I want to use. I'm just going to use a flat packing brush by Wet n Wild. And I'm going to go back into that purple, that blush shade. It's called Reveal. We're going to pop it right here up underneath this eye, our bottom eyelashes there. And we want to work it to this outer corner so that it blends with it, like so. Okay, now we're going to do the other one the same way. Next, we need to do our mascara, not mascara, eyeliner. I'm just going to use my typical roll-up pencil liner. I'm going to go across. My lid here. Like so. And then I'm gonna get my waterline. Like so. And do this side. I don't know about you guys, but when it comes to my non-dominant side, I'm right-handed, and I do so much better with my eyeliner. On my right side than I do my left side. Are any of you like that? Okay, so the eyeliner is done. Next I'm gonna throw on some mascara, and I'm using the NARS Climax. I got this in a sample recently. I've been wanting to try it out, so we're gonna try it today with this other stuff. It's not bad. I think I like the, I know. There's no thinking to it. Of course, unfortunately, my lashes are disappearing again. So, okay, next I'm gonna do something that I forgot to do, and that's my brows. And I'm actually gonna use this Sneak Peek. The brown that I used in my eyes on my brows, and I'm going to use a BH Cosmetics 107 angled brush here. Just going to lightly go into this brown shade and see what we can do for these brows. Just using really small strokes to make it look more like natural hairs in there, and I'm filling them in. As you can see, actually it's working pretty good, this color for me, based off my natural hair color there. I don't like big boxy brows on me. So I actually don't try not to overdo my brows. I think, yeah, they're sisters. They're matching. They're doing pretty good. Okay, so the last thing that I'm gonna try on is I'm gonna go ahead and use this Kat Von D. There's no smell to it. It's aight. Yeah. It's okay. It's not like my go-to lip at all. I would actually like it to be a little bit more chocolatey than what it is. And it definitely sticky. Oh. Yeah. I don't know if you guys can see that. Very sticky, so I'm gonna actually go over it with lip gloss here. I know that it's a matte, but I'm gonna add some glitter to it. And that I like a lot better. And all I did was use my Wet n Wild Leo. So guys, that's the finished look. My opinion on the palette. Let's see here. The price for that palette says it is $38. I'm not $38 impressed with it, to be honest. If it hadn't come in my boxycharm, I would not have bought it. And to be honest, unless you are just looking for something different to buy, I wouldn't recommend it either. Sorry. I would recommend that you spend your money on something a little bit better that, you know, even though this says it's a full face, it really isn't. Don't get me wrong, you do get, what was it, for 10 shades, but the glitter shade, I don't know if you guys can see very well. The purple, no, I used silver. The silver glitter just didn't do anything for me. It just really wasn't popping. The blush is highly pigmented. So we're going to go ahead and just do a really, really fast swatch and be done with the video. So first is the face ones, which would be the bronzer, the highlight, and the two blushes. So here's the highlight, which is very creamy and I do like it. Here is the pink blush, which, like I said, that is a very, very bright pink, which is another reason why I just wouldn't buy this palette. That is the purple one that I wound up using as an eyeshadow, and you guys can see the like shimmer in that bronzer, and that's just not something that I really like. I don't like a really shimmery bronzer, and it's a little too, I don't know, it's just not my go-to color for a bronzer. Sorry, that's just what I... Okay, next are the 6 eyeshadows, I'm sorry. Okay, so we have Exposed, Sneak Peek, Showtime, and Mask Off. I mean, they're pigmented. These are, I mean, but when you go to top them on top of an eyeshadow that you currently have, they're not pigmented enough to show up, or at least the silver wasn't. So the last two are, let's see here, Disguise and 12 a.m. Here is Disguise. Here is 12 a.m. So that's it, guys. That's all I have for this video. I hope that you liked it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to share it with your friends, because like I said, we are doing a 1,000 subscriber giveaway. We're not quite to 1,000. We're at, I think, 450 subs right now. So hit the like, hit the share. Look at that highlight. Oh, that is gorgeous. Sorry. Hit the like, hit the share button, and I will see you next time. Until then, stay beautiful. Bye, guys. Come on, camera, shut off.
Every single day